Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while, and I would like to present to you Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Now, Croc was a bit of a unique thing. It was, for when it come out, it was a brilliant game. I mean, it come out in 1997, so I was only, what, about 6, 7 at the time? Right. You get off YouTube. Right. I'm actually going to delete that, and I'm going to start a new one. I also have to turn this down because it's blasting my ears off. Right, let's jump straight into it. Now, as you can see, I've got the remaster of it, so there are some changes. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be on Twitch. Gotta remember the buttons. Well, technically I'm on. I've just not long woke up, but I'm on. Oh, wrong way. I gotta break into it. Right, let's go in. So yeah, it was the best way to describe Croc for its gameplay and everything. It is definitely a mix of what's it called? It's like a mix of Crash Bandicoot mixed with Sonic or Mario. It's got the platforming elements of Crash Bandicoot, but it's got like the rings. Yeah, it's more Sonic-y. It's got the ring elements, like with the crystals and whatnot. You gone? Right. No touchy. I saw you, don't worry. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now this game, yes, it's quite cutesy, but it does have some, I wouldn't say dark moments, but there are some what's-it themes in it where you're like, okay. You gone. Right, so that's over. So, those colour gems I'm picking up, they're very similar to like, I wouldn't say Chaos Emeralds. I'm trying to think what the name is. Oh, I can't remember the name of the game now. But yeah, you need them to open up the gates at the end, so you've got to make sure you collect them all. But on top of that, try and get all the Gobbos, because you need all the Gobbos to unlock the bonus levels. So as I am literally drinking my morning coffee at the moment, so... Underground, overground. They are the Wombles. Right, so let's clear the way. I was meant to have restreamed this, was it Friday? I was doing this stream on Twitch originally, but oh, you little barnacle. Yeah, I was doing this Twitch, doing a Twitch stream on my birthday, but I was meant to do one on Friday, but I still weren't feeling the best. I think I ended up sleeping most of it, to be fair. And then Saturday, I was with family, and yesterday I was recovering from that. So yeah, I can only do so much social interaction, then I've got to scurry away like the wee goblin I am. Up. And grab that. I do want that heart up there. Now, problem with this is it's proper old school. If you do mess up some of the stuff, you do have to redo the level. It doesn't always spawn. Right. Lewis, I did see your message about doing a 2v8 on DVD. I haven't got that downloaded on my laptop at the moment, so I will have to have a look at doing that later. Oh, you muppet. Let me see if I can get that back in. Okay. See if I can jump it. Nope. Right, we'll have to redo that. There we go. But yeah, that's what I mean. If you destroy a bot that you shouldn't destroy to get to something, you gotta redo it. I think there's very few maps where the boxes do respawn. These little Dantinis are a pain in the butt. Right, in we go. Right, so let's go up here now. Let's get that heart. Right. So that basically, that balloon's a bit redundant really. Let's go get them. Right, must remember to jump on the bot first, get the key. Be gone. Yeah, always check what you're jumping on while about to destroy, because it might be needed for something. And I am thinking of doing, might do it tonight, because I can get it out quite easily considering it's such an old game on my laptop. The Brutal Wolfenstein. Now I don't know what people know about it, but Brutal Wolfenstein is basically it's a total conversion of the Wolfenstein 3D that come out. I mean, we're talking, oh, how old's Wolfenstein now? I think Wolfenstein first come out in 88. I'm going to have to look that up before I do it. There we go. There we go, another full amount of gobos. Gobos are just like little fuzzy things. Shouting lava, lava, lava. I do know these can't take you anywhere, so I'm not too concerned about them. Now what the game does like to do is it likes to disguise some of the, I don't know if they're called orbs or gems or whatnot, but it does like to disguise them as like regular gems instead of the coloured ones that they are. Oh, you barnacle. Screw you and the horse you're coming on. And my face. Now, enemies do respawn on this. That is something you gotta be careful of. They don't I think there's only 1 or 2 levels where they truly die. And we're back. That's just to get some extra health more than anything. Let's go down there. Right. Damn it. I'll redo it again. Took my eye off for a second. Okay. Let's do this. Worst thing is, when I'd done this on Thursday, I actually managed to get that gobbo first time. Climb, climb, climb. That's the third one. Poor gobbo almost got munched there. Right, that's squeeze me. I'm glad they've kept the old soundtracks for this. I mean, they've basically done it the same way that they did the Soul Reaver series when they remastered that. Basically just like they've kept it all the same. The only difference is probably updated controls and the ability to swap between the thingies, graphical settings. So you've got either, I wouldn't say intense graphics, but you've got like old school graphics and then the smoothed out modern ones. So it's not as pixely. Right. I mean, some of these puzzles aren't too bad, but then you get some really like awkward ones. The one with this, if you fail to get too many of the sheep, it's classed as a fail. There we go. So I have to start quickly come back in and try and get that gobbo that I missed, the poor little devil. Right. I gotta make sure I get everything again as well. There we go. I think I've got to go that way to get the red orb. I know I've only just done it, but no, it's to get the heart. I do have to do Soul Reaver on here at some point, actually. I've not actually gave Soul Reaver that much love, considering I was hyped for it to come out. Right. Down we go. I think I remember which one it was. Nope. Okay, quit level. Let's do this again. I will try and make this as quick as I can. Oh, you son of a womble. I suppose it's a good way for me to get hearts, I suppose. I always misjudge how far they're gonna go. Alright. Right, let's watch. Yeah, it's not in any of them. Okay. Stop that for now. I'll come back to that at a later time. Well, once I've done this boss. Boing. Now the bosses work differently to how a standard level works. There's no gobbos, there's no green crystals, coloured crystals. It's literally just your standard crystals, any hearts you can get, and heal, stuff like that. The first few of these are so straightforward, it's literally a straightforward path. You know, it's just straightforward through and boom. Tootsy the Feeble. He's a simple enough boss to fight. And I've only just actually noticed something that wasn't in the game originally. They've added a thingy meter, health bar to him. There we go. Oh. Right, let's quickly give this another go. I'm gonna go straight there. There we go. Right, let's go get the rest of them now. I forgot that reset, so... But that was acceptable. Because it's easy enough, it's only a one hit. Lava's not an instant kill on this. Don't need to go that way. I do wish they had redone it as like a dual remaster, but I suppose Croc 2 was that much of a buggy mess towards the end of its development. It was kind of like pointless until they could actually come up with a fixing a lot of the issues. There we go. Which is a shame, because what they did with Croc 2 I did enjoy, because it was a bit of a change, but maybe it was one of those things they should have just stuck with what they had. Hop, hop, made the Croc, hop. Give me the gems. I can show off the bonus level again now. Like my shiny mail ass. Right. I mean, like I say, we don't need all these. So, they're only literally to give you extra life. It's not like Crash Bandicoot and whatnot, but you've got to break them all. From behind there, and then we just gotta do the sheepies again. Sheepies! That is a game I do need to do a thingy of, a let's play of Overlord. To be fair, I've got quite a bit of time off coming up when I go to Minehead, so I might look at doing it in my spare time. Oh, you barnacle. Bite the bully, you stupid sheepies. Oh, almost fell off. There we go. And we got a full complement of Droppos, which unlocks the curvy caverns. Right, let's go spelunking. Now, same rule applies as with the bosses. No magic, no Droppos, no green. I keep calling them green gems. I'm thinking too much of Crash Bandicoot. No coloured gems. Is literally just go through, get what you can, get out. Now, I wouldn't worry too much, because I think that gives us the key to get to that box. In the keys in here. Yeah, keys up there, so. Wahoo! Right, let's make our way over here. Yeah, I've ran many times into the back of him and lost orbs. It's a bit of a nasty spawn, to be fair. But this does give us an extra heart. And I just burned my little scaly tail. Oh no. Right. Run like hell. I know it looks quite simplistic, but we're only in the early stages. As soon as you get to World 2, that's it. You've got to use your noodle. Because some of the platforming does get a bit complicated. Because they throw in other mechanics as well, so you got the likes of like everyone's favourite thingy, adventure game mechanics, adventuring platform, shall I say. And it was a trope that was used extensively in Crash Bandicoot 2. That's where it first originated, and I'll be able to show people in a bit. Oh, speaking about Crash Bandicoot wants me to start playing the Raffle Quartets again. Was it the Raffle Quartets? Yes, it was. Right. There's not a lot up here, just a couple of hearts, but whatever works. A lot of this game does require a bit of patience as well. I take it Lewis is off killing survivors. I've got to make space before I can play that anyway. And we're done. The tumbling Dantini. You jester-looking arsewipe. Let me up the wall. Now some of these are a lot simpler than they look. I mean, this one, it's simply a case of you just gotta hold the jump button. So all that does, puts you in the bottom to show you you're meant to climb. It's almost like, I wouldn't say a tutorial of sorts, it's just a case of, yeah, you can't go in this way. And it's also a way for you to get out once you've done it. There we go. Oh, you spatula. Dantini's not very nice entities. Splat. So there's the one. And there's the other gem. Gem 4. Let's go in here first. there's the last gem and some more gems. I am going to have to look up what these are. Come with me if you want to leave. We put these Dantinis, these gobbos in some interesting spots. Oh, I can never remember which one it is. There we go. Now, a lot of the names are actually plays on thing. This one I think is meant to be a play on Cape Fear. I think it's Cape Fear. I'm sure that's a film. But yeah, it's a play on different like pop culture and stuff like that. So Underground Overground was the Wombles. Nope, not getting it. I don't need that, that's fine. Yeah, there is quite a few. I wouldn't say. I think pop references is a bit of a rotty, but there's definitely a few cultural references and that to different things. I'm pretty sure it's a British company as well. I might be wrong in that regard. Now I did miss that gobbo up in the top where you have to jump on the platform to get to. When I'd done this the other day, I did miss that little sod. Come on. Now the best way to see if you can go down into these wells is if there's jelly. Yes, that's what it is actually, it is jelly. If you can see the jelly, you can go down. You can't go down, sorry. Because basically the jello acts as a barrier, as you can imagine. Gobbo, I'm coming to save you, my friend. Yeah. And this is another one, you've got to look before you do something. Barnacle. The key around there? No. Then the key's in one of them. The key has to be in those boxes. Oh. Where's the bloody key? Okay. That was a stupid on my part. Right, let's get out of here. I'm not worried about the boxes. I think the idea is you gotta catch them on the edge as you jump. Darkness descends. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the first world. And this is what I mean by check what you're stomping on. If you can go on the top, always go on the top of these climbable things. Because There's always, 9 times out of 10, there's something hidden in them. Right, let's have a look. They can be quite annoying in later games. Oh, yeah. I know I said lava doesn't instantly kill you, but if you get stuck under one of these, the game will just automatically go, yep, you're dead. It won't waste your time and go, oh, you know, this is what's happening to you. It's a case of you're dead. You're pining for the fjords. And that's gobbo number 3. I do love the backgrounds in these. There's one thing about Croc and Spyro 1 that I loved was the backgrounds, especially when it comes to the ice levels. I mean, I just love anything to do with ice anyway, Arctic and stuff. Arctic, especially when it's got crystals. Right, there we go. And then the last gem's up here. Ah, yes, the first of the Right, it's a bit weird, the swimming mechanics on this. Your up and down are your trigger buttons. So R2, L2 and R2. Waka 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 waka. Don't ask why I'm doing Pac-Man noises. I'm not exactly just the sayiness of streamers. This is oddly relaxing considering, you know. Right. I could actually sit and just listen to this for ages. But there we go, another successful rescue. Right. Fight night with Flippy. Flippy, who the F you know is Flippy? Flippy? Ah! Brain work. Boss time! See, when you look into the distance with some of these, it does look like there's houses. Oh. Yeah, it does look like there's like castles and houses. I know you can see the giant mushrooms. There we go. Close the door. Now, I'm just grab. Your best bet is to always grab some. Same with any boss fights in these old adventuring games, be it Sonic. Really, the main ones were Sonic, because Crash Bandicoot you had your masks, Mario you had your mushrooms. And with this and Sonic, make sure you've got crystals. Because that can happen quite easily. Yeah. Some of the boss fights do get a bit more they do get more complicated. Why wouldn't I say, Dobber? Like that. If you want to do some DVD, I'll have to re-download it later, Lewis. Because I've got, if you remember, it's on my Steam, not my actual PlayStation. No, I haven't, because I was playing. I'll have a look in a sec. Screw you, you giant ladybird. I was about to say butterfly. Yeah, I'm going to do it on... It's best for me to download it on Steam, because that's where I've got all my DLC. Whee! That's what I mean, because on the PS5, I've only got, like, the basic ones, whereas on Steam, I've got, like, Wesker and all that. Yeah, you did say to me the other day that you were having what's it. I'm not going to argue with that statement. Right, let's go not rescue some gobbers, let's go rescue a puzzle piece. Jesus Christ, I make it sound like we're trying to rescue it from the dog that's eating it. Come back here, you little turd. Ooh. You've always done that. Yeah, like I say, with this, it does get quite... The levels do get more complex. It's not just basic A to B stuff. Ooh, almost fell off. That's a timed one. There's the puzzle piece. Yeah, I say you do get some really nasty ones. Oop. Get back here. Yep. No. I've probably done it the wrong way, but to be honest with you, the last time I played, yeah, I did see about that. That was a bit, you know, I woke up in the middle of the night and saw about it. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, I've said if I can get my hands on it, I'll probably join them on it. It is. I'd hate to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. We did know there was, we did know he had his demons. Crystal cleared, collect 500 crystals. Yeah, I did. Well, I'll talk to you about that later, when we're playing DVD. Right, into the ice world. Yes, obligatory ice stages. Oh joy. Now these are, some of my favourite levels, as much of a pain as they are. I do need to play Doom Eternal again. I've not really done much of the online on it, to be honest with you. Yep, and this is where you gotta be careful because you've got ice physics. Yeah, it weren't the worst, don't get me wrong. It's not the worst idea they could have done. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll re-download it on I'll re-download it later. I can't remember if it's cross-play. If it is, I'll re-download the first one and we can do some co-op. But yeah, you've got your standard ice physics, which are quite nasty at some points. Now, there was a jello thing there. I'm not about playing it today doing co-op, I mean for later on when we do something else. Now, so I've already said I'll do the 2v8 with you later. Yes, we do. At the moment, it's just finding time a lot. Like I say, having done that stock taking everything's just really wiped me out. And then having that bloody bug that's going around. Woo. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, what did you go for this time? Right. I've already got the key, so I'm not too concerned there. One of these have to be a coloured. Yep, pulled it. Very nice. Yeah, this is where stuff like the ice can be a problem. Because of stuff like that, you can slide straight off the edge. Yeah. One, two, three, and there's nothing behind there, so let's go. Be really careful, yeah. They also like to play on sayings as well in this. I thought it'd be a bit easier for me to do it on YouTube because I don't have to edit it. It's just already on there. Yes, I see you got both, don't worry. They're like, why are you not saving me? Can't save you until I've got the key. The key is in another castle. Right, it's over there. KF3. You'll have to remind me on that. KF3. Ah, yes. July, is it? Is it June or July? I'm sure it was something, I wouldn't say stupid. I think it's like June the 16th or something stupid like that. I could completely be off. Yes, Shinobi. Because that's meant to be coming out next month. The new Ninja Gaiden was meant to be coming out at some point as well. Right, upstairs. I didn't see all that for some reason. I'll have to have a look in a minute. That's the last gem. Can't remember how I get the full chat on the screen. That's how long it's been since I've done a stream on this. Grab number 5. Oh, this one. Well, you've got to get all the gems in the cauldron. Seems simple until it's not. Like that. You fail it, that's it. So I have to come back into this one. But I'll do that in a moment. I've just got to quickly go to the toilet. Back in a sec. I'm back, I do apologise. I had to go have something to do, my stomach was going mad. Right. Give me a moment, I'm just going to quickly sort out the oh, no, not one. That's not one. One moment. Right. Oh, I did not mean to go into that. Alright. Right. So I think what I'll do is I'll do up until the completing the secret island on this. And then we'll call it quits there. Because I want to, we've got to do a couple of things. Then tonight, I'll probably still not back in. Don't save your ass and run it around. Right. This level's got a little bit of back and forth, so. That one. That's more like it. How about 5? That's step number 4. And jump number 5 has to be one of these. Have a look. Yeah. Nice and straight over. Successful match. And that's the boss. Right. Let's quickly do really careful again. I rescue that gobbo at the end. Probably got another 20 minutes of this stream and then we'll do some more. Might do some more tomorrow night when I get back from work. Right, through here. I've only just noticed that. Hidden area. Now, I don't believe this is something that's been added into the game. I do believe it is literally a case of these were part of it originally, and me being a child at the time, never noticed them. Right. There we go. Nice and easy. Back through the door. Right. I do have to say though, out of all my the video games I grew up on, Crash, Spyro, Croc. Croc was actually the least that I played. I did complete it. I completed it twice. Hell, I remember just having it playing. Is that a secret area? Oh, it's like a secret area. No, it's not a secret area, you moron. Yeah, don't move while you're on there. Bad idea. Right. Just stupid things like that. In the early game, that's generally what will get you killed. It's just stupidity on the player's part 9 times out of 10, either inexperience or stupidity. Right. Right, up we go. Ah, you killer. Right, up again. Let me off. Right. That's number 4. That's number 5. See, one of the downsides of playing games like this on the PS5 compared to, say, the PC, well, definitely the PC, is on the older games, because you have to emulate them now because they're so difficult to get your hands on, when it comes to actually stuff like this, where you have to redo the level from that, you've got a bit of an advantage where you can just save state it. Yeah, it is so easy to mess that up. Especially if you don't land it properly. Or if you land it too well and you forget to jump off. Oh mate, we're getting there. How long these actually were. These do get harder further down the game, of course. Hey, rescue me. There we go. Another one down. And Chumley Snowden. 2B1. 2 boss 1. Yes, the boss for this, well, the main baddie for this is actually called Dante. Dodge. I want to dodge. Right then, let's finish these off. I mean, the background there, it's basically a reuse. Yeah, there's a castle over there. But yeah, it's basically a reuse of... That don't look creepy, oh, that looks like a hand sticking up. What kind of dystopian world are we living in? Or post-apocalyptic? Yeah. Again, it is not too difficult a boss fight. I know the second boss fight, which we'll do tomorrow, he's more of a pain. Just because of it, the mechanic used in it. Run, you springly little crocodile, run! There we go. What goes up must come down. That's, I ain't doing that again. Yes, Clouds of Ice, secret level 2. Right. Not a terrible level. I say, I'm not looking forward to, I think it's World 4. That one I know can be a pain. There we go. I say the main levels I do feel are a bit more difficult just because you've got to try and 100% them. When you get to like the secret levels, it's more straightforward because you're not searching for anything really, you're just trying to get to the end. Like that. It's more straightforward. There we go. Right, that's where we're going to lead the stream. Oh, nope, that was not part of the plan. I was putting the controller down. So, we will be continuing this tomorrow, like I said. Like I said, we'll probably get to the middle of the third world. I'll probably only do about 6 to... Probably try and get to the end of the third world, but we'll see how that goes. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you all again in the next stream.